What's up, you crazy flapjacks? Welcome back to Firewatch. Last time we were, I don't remember, we were at the campsite of sorts or something, and we traveled. I told camp stories. Delilah spoke in code. We haven't talked to her in days, and she apparently left us something in the supply cache. She changed the code. I think it was 5678. Let's find out. And I think we did decide that. Oh my gosh, what is that sound? Hello? Hello? I definitely hear something in the bushes. Let's copy that information. Oh, nice. 3 blind rounds. We got a new radio. Good thinking, Delilah.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cache box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
I agree.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
We knew that.
Our
Though.
radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
Right.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared.
Who is doing this? What about the other lookouts?
None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years.
Wow.
Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
What about the other look? This is on my head.
I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the
this?
spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
We're losing it.
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Oh no.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
That's not true.
Okay.
That's not necessarily true.
Sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
I don't know if that's even true anymore. What is this? Where are we? Is this the medicine wheel? Oh my gosh, we always wanted to go here.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Why would you do that? Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts.
Yeah, that's not good.
exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now
Yeah.
someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
Oh boy.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Yeah, you did, Delilah. You're in
And
trouble.
Those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Oh, we're in trouble, Delilah.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
We need to kill whoever has those transcripts, Delilah. Things just got real. I thought I was supposed to call her back and tell her things are okay. Well, guys, I'm glad we came here. I'm kidding. I don't even know what this is, and I can't talk to Delilah about it. So, I'm glad we didn't go out of our way for it anyway. It just kind of popped up here. Alright, so we're at the medicine wheel. We need to get to... Where do we need to get to? Oh. Jeez. Oh gosh. Right. So we need to go uh north and west. Okay. So let's get on that. So someone's wow, we're not in the best shape now. We came out here to relax, and now like we have to file a report that was a false report that could get us in a lot of trouble. Clawed up tree. I know where we're at, but I don't know where to go from here. Yes, we want to go down to Jonesy Lake again. Cool. So things aren't looking good for Henry, nor Delilah, and if any of it's even real, we're not really sure yet. Wow. What an I don't need to attach anything. I can just go down. It's crazy. Time for another camping story. This is in the middle of the woods camping. Actually, I stayed in like a cabin type thing. But I went camping at this some park. It wasn't a state park. It was just a regular kind of camping site area. And it was fun, but they had all these crazy activities. This was around Easter time when I went to go out and do this. So they had these big giant. They were kind of like bounce houses, but they were loose. They were these huge domes you could bounce on, and adults were allowed to do it. Although it was mostly kids that were doing it. Do we want to go down here? No, that's the 5 Mile Creek. We don't. Anyway, so I was bouncing on those. Well, I had, you could drink there, so I had a couple beers in me while I was bouncing on this. And these kids thought it was be hilarious to continuously bounce me on these things. Like when I was like, okay, I need to stop now. And it's not really a good story, but I got almost really sick. So really the story is just more of a public service announcement to let you know that if you're drinking a lot of beer and you're around kids, they don't care because they don't understand. And you should not jump on bouncy things because you'll feel really sick. So there's my other fun story. Let's think. Another fun camping story. Or just a camping information. Where I'm from, we have woods kind of all around us and everywhere. Not a whole lot of mountains, but just a lot of woods. And as teenagers, what they would do is they'd go out to something called a bush party. That's where literally you have a party in the bushes. And it's probably one of the most disgusting, foul times you'll have because it's just a bunch of teenagers that go out in the middle of the woods, have a small fire, this is all really safe, by the way, and have just crappy, cheap alcohol, whatever they can convince someone to buy. And you just go out there and people just... I'm going the wrong way, guys. People just go crazy. And that was what people would do for fun on weekends and stuff. So it was really, it was camping in the rough because you had a tent if you were lucky, kind of thing. But for the most part, you just kind of sleep out in the middle of nowhere and just do whatever. So that's really roughing it. Because, teenage kids, underage drinking in the middle of the woods with a fire is probably the safest thing. And it wasn't at all. It's kind of the point I'm trying to drive home here. So that's always something that's going on. All right, cool. So we're back at Wapiti. I believe we wanted to go over to this fence because we can bust this with our axe. You hear that? Here we go. Gate me.
Busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Let's do it.
Copy that.
Let's get on this thing. We're in.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a bee.
Ow!
Oh! No! Oh, we're highly allergic to bees. The game ends. Oh,
I got stung by a bee.
this is where the game ends, guys.
Okay.
Henry dies.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he dies.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm just very allergic to bees. Let's look at this. Wapiti Station personnel, if you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Okay, we don't need that. We need our flashlight, though. Things are getting pretty intense. Alright, so we got our flashlight out, and now we need to, oh my gosh, figure out how to get down here. Right. This music's very nerve-wracking. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Is there like somewhere I'm supposed to be going? Where are we? We're up here. Oh, we have to go up to Wapiti Station, which is to the north. Okay. I hope, like, at the end of this, like, we don't even figure this out. Henry just gets mauled by a bear, and that's it. That's the end of everything. End of the game. It ends with Delilah going, Henry on the line. I'd make for the one of the worst endings for such a fabulous game. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us.
Monitoring tower.
Hey, there is some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
It's a genius placement when you think about it. Oh man. Look at that. This is getting real. What? It's a soil grid? What is...
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
I don't know. What is this? A ladder. Thanks. Oh boy. Anyone in here? Hello? Let's look at the... Yeah, let's look at the research site first. Monitoring tripod.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal
Another
legs.
monitoring
There's
tower.
wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm
Soil grid.
not really up on high tech.
Beeping equipment. How this stuff. Why won't it let me? So bizarre. Where it's like, oh, here, I'll let you do this. Oh, never mind.
Well, there's nobody here. It's just tents and equipment, and yeah, that's it.
Look everywhere. Maybe you can find something that will help us know what's going on.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Yeah. Let's flip over the hard case. A wave receiver? Okay. That beeping is gonna get really annoying. Let's report the beeping.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Got a shelf of food.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
We got cots.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
Mess
I
here.
think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
It's a barometer.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Here's a bulletin board. There's a map here.
Shit. Got a map
So
here that
check behind
confirms
us.
we're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Subjects. There we go. Subjects. Male. Social roles. Frequent departure from 2 forts area. There's subject 914. Avoidance behaviors. Consultant. Perceptive. Food intake. It's a weird. Let's report
Okay,
that.
so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
The Goodwins, the missing teens. Maybe the Goodwins, because the other ones they're males.
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
Yeah.
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no
Yeah.
way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Gosh. Guys, this is intense. Like, let's find out what it is. It's just a black box. Oh. What?
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking.
Kids really
Jesus.
hikes or leaves
Henry, do you hear me?
multiple lovers
Says that you
despite
and your boyfriend
long
are still together.
partner.
What? We're not. They're
Javier.
messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this...
Oh boy.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us.
Subject is
We should
fully
just burn the
engaged.
place
Superior.
down.
Trust.
Think about it.
Maybe that's what they want.
Maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Subject may be aware
Maybe
of
they're trying to
tests
push us
suggest
to the
we
point where we do something crazy.
disengage if subject decides to leave
Grass
its
is
post.
dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
This could be
I
bad.
just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely
Keep
not the best
this.
idea.
So fucking wound up.
It's okay, I'm heading back.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver,
Key
and
perception,
tomorrow we
personal
can figure out
history,
what to do.
selfish, reliable. Age 43. Wow. This is susceptible to manipulation. What does that even mean? Guys, what is it? An earthquake
Okay, this
monitor?
desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this
Oh,
stage,
we
I'd believe
already
just
did
about
this.
anything.
Guys, this is crazy. I mean, these were our movements. I mean, we went to Jonesy Lake at some point, but This is intense, guys. Let's go back to our lookout. We're pretty far up in here. I'm hoping we don't have to actually travel all the way back. Why would this
Why
be
would
here?
something like this even be out here? Wouldn't it be easier to spy on people in a city, somewhere you can blend into the background?
Yeah, it's also a lot harder to get rid of problems if there are people around.
Also true.
Out here, you can just disappear.
That's reassuring. Thank you, Delilah. Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
that. How about I stay in my lookout and you do all the hiking around?
No thank you.
Getting a little nervous. Time to run. Oh my gosh, guys. This got really intense and really freaky. I don't understand why they're out to get us. I don't even... I have no explanation. And why'd they hit us? Why'd they hit us in the head? And when they said we knew about, like... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Henry.
Whoa! Oh, shit! Hey, shit. The bridge collapsed climbing out of here, and now it looks like there's smoke coming from the site.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't...
Oh my gosh.
What do we do?
Oh my gosh.
Do we just treat it like a normal fire?
I call it in?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, I agree.
Except get the hell out.
I agree.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Let's go. Well, guys, this has become a very intense game, and I feel like it's coming at the cusp of completion. Wow. This is crazy. What is this? What are you typing up here? What is this? You're turning into a crazy man. This looks insane. Note from all of our notes here that we collected. Glad we held on to them. This is nuts. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Next time we're gonna come back. We may finish this up. We may finish up the next episode. It feels like it's very near to the end. I don't want to finish it. I don't even want to end it. I hate good games that come to an end. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm loving the crap out of this. Appreciate everything you're doing. Make sure to like this. If you're really enjoying the series and this video, please, please, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. I have lots of new content coming out. Thanks so much for watching, and you all have a great one.